it again. We're in Henderson, Nevada. We're on 103 Cola Street, K-O-L-A, 89015. And man, I done come across this estate sale here, and there is stuff on top of stuff on top of stuff. If you're a digger, this is the place for you. Unbelievable. Look at this, beautiful antiques. Look at this trains. There are 7 whole boxes, whole drawers of these trains. And I'm talking good vintage stuff, heavy, Commodore, Vanderbilt. I mean, this is some great stuff. Let me pull out another drawer here for you. This is great. Look at these trains. Man, 7 whole drawers of these trains. And then there's boxes in the back over here full of train station stuff. You know, there's all kinds of lights and telephone poles and buildings, and oh my gosh, just the train stuff here is incredible. Now, you know me, I don't normally advertise for other people, but I tell you what, this fella's got some stuff, and he could use some help. This sale is going to be going Sunday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. I mean, look at these beauties. Observation cars, tanker cars, box cars, man, I mean, just caboose, just great stuff. Tons of tools here, Tonka stuff, American Flyer trains. Man, look at this old guy right here. When I was about 8 years old in Texas, my dad had a big old train set, huge train set set up in the barn with mountains and streams and forests and, I mean, buildings and whole towns and stuff. And then I'd grab that old transformer and get that train a-going, man, and it'd be steaming and whistle blowing and puffing smoke or something else, man. That old transformer was about this big, and it had a forward and a reverse, and man, it was just something to behold. But this guy has got some trains and some stuff like you will not believe. This stuff. I'm gonna break it all before you get here. No, I'm not gonna break nothing. But there's great transformers, great engines, Lionel and A trains and O scale and G scale, and I mean the buildings are, oh man, these buildings are just great. This stuff is fantastic. Look at all these cars, these old cabooses, and they're heavy. They're not this cheap plastic shit. I mean, this stuff is good. You need to get over here, 103 Koala Street, Henderson, Nevada, 89015. Sunday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. You got to get out here. There is so much stuff. The front yard is full. We're going to go out there next. The front yard is completely full. There is, I mean, all kind of good stuff. Trestles and, man, if you're a train guy, you better get your butt over here. Old Tonka stuff, you know, great metal cars. I mean, this stuff is fantastic. We're going to walk by this beauty right here. We got to hide her. She got some nice tatas. Leo Jansen is the artist. This is an original oil on canvas. I'd say the retail value on this bad boy is about $3,500. You got to get over here if you want some artwork, and you know, a little risque, but it's okay. Good value there. Star Wars toys. I mean, this, look at this Millennial Falcon, you know, this is a metal. This isn't a plastic piece. These are nice things here. Great stuff. I'm going to take you out here in the yard now. Tools, brand new tools, old tools. An old cobbler's tool right here, old wooden mallet, man. Look at this thing. This is good stuff. Toolboxes. Let's go over here. Old woodwork and old metalwork, sheet metal stuff. Hand drills. What do we got here? We got an old tester, bolt tester. Brand new tools in the box. Hand tools. Electrical supplies. Okay, you all know I work at Lowe's a couple of days a week. Look at this. These boxes, they're about $7 a piece at Lowe's. Not cheap anymore. Everything is going crazy because of the surplus is down. So you got over here, you got some antique hobnail glass. Hey Gloria, I know you're watching this video. Look at this beauty. You gotta come on over here and grab this. Chris Cope, I know you're out there watching, old Chris. Look at this thing. This is awesome. Lots of old hobnail, but not just the regular vase hobnail. These are some very unique pieces. Here is an amber hobnail. That's pretty rare. These here go on your lights. There's a lot of salt and pepper shakers. There's a lot of antiques, collectibles. Look at these old Tonkas. Look at that bad boy. Hey David, take a look at this bad boy. You need that and keep it in your truck, man. I know you're out there doing hauling around people's stuff, their cars. There's a nice one for you right there. Okay, what do we got over here? A lot of tchotchkes, a lot of marked items. Most all of this stuff is marked. It's vintage. It's got all. If you're the shoe collector, I know I got a few shoe collectors. These are some nice pieces right here. Oh, that's a good looking one right there. So I know you're out there. Come on over here, 103 Koala Street, Henderson, Cola Street, K-O-L-A, Henderson, Nevada, 89015. Got some nice oil lanterns, some old ones, red. We got some ruby red. We got some ruby red Avon stuff here. This is nice. I know there's a few ruby red collectors in my group. A lot of oil lamps. Those are going very reasonably. Very, very reasonably. This one's a nice one. It's got the old reflector in the back. That's kind of cool. You don't see the reflector very often. More tchotchkes. I got casino glass. Got some nice casino glass and casino collectibles. An old card shuffler right here. Shuffle up them cards. Glad my finger wasn't in there. What else we got here? I got a little... These are real nice. These poker chip sets, and this one's real nice. It's got a brass top. It's got a wooden case. The original poker chips are in there. The old clay poker chips. Really nice. And I like this brass top that it's got on it. This brass handle. So, really cool piece. There's 3 or 4 others in here. Great stuff. Old Campbell soup stuff. Lots of old silver salt and pepper shakers, collectible salt and pepper shakers, the old tin salt and pepper shakers, and look at this old camera right here. This is a beauty. This is a projector. You put a sheet up on the wall and then you run your home movies on this thing. Really nice piece. This is Ampro. This is a good, really good camera. Really nice. Let's go over here now and shoot a couple of these things. Got some old Coca-Cola memorabilia. I remember I had one of these in my store once. I think it sold for about 80 bucks. I think he's asking a $20 bill or something like that. Maybe even 10, who knows. Come over here and you make a pile. He'll bundle for you. He's really easy to work with. Good guy. Got some old furniture. And there's probably about 20 tubs that aren't even open. I don't even know where to look. I'm all wore out digging through stuff. There's some more casino glass over here. Some more nice vintage artwork. Look at this bad boy. This piece of twisted driftwood is incredible. Now I don't know, this one will probably cost you a pretty penny, but I tell you what, this will be a really unique piece. You sand this bad boy down, you put a little varnish on it, it looks brand new, and I'm gonna tell you what, this is a nice big piece. This is almost 6 foot long. Probably weighs, oh God, more than me. No, not quite that much. Lots of great items here. Gonna swing on past this customer. He's doing a good job buying stuff. Good job, well done. We got vintage belt buckles here. We got, looks like some, this is not an antique. This is primitive. This is the real deal. This is shale. You just don't find stuff like this at a normal yard sale. The stuff here, and you know, bam, sold, I say. Come on out and get it. Great collectibles here on this wall. Some nice hand-carved wood items. The old man in the sea and his wife. We got some old hand-carved coconuts down there. Those are cool. There's some Polynesian stuff here. Great cars. I saw quite a few Lindsays. There's all these brass cars. These are all heavy-duty, really nice pieces. Fire trucks, all kind of good stuff like this. The old antique fire trucks. These are all metal. These are not plastic. Some of these are good brass. There's an old Corvette up here, an old, I think that might be James Bond's car right there. And there's Dale Gordon, Earnhardt's Gordon. What's his first name? Anyway, that guy.
It's Dale Gordon.
24 was over, not Robbie Gordon, the good Gordon. We got some recorders here. Well, that's about as much as I play. You heard the whole entire song right there. Got an old vintage record player here, still works. This is a Columbia, a Graphonia. Man, unbelievable, this piece. I can't believe it's just spinning like that. It's quiet as you can be. You gotta wind her up, let her go. Wish I had a record to put on there. That's nice. Looks like the needle's still on there.
Yep.
You betcha. Got some nice old printing equipment here. Bunch of old movies. Man, this is a nice box right here. This is a printer's box. Kinsley foils is what these are right here. I think this is for printing. Yep, sure is. Look at all those letters and numbers on there. Nice. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. I'm telling you, this is a great sale over here. You got to get out. 103 Cola. Nice trunks. Old vintage train stuff, and oh man, there is stuff everywhere. Boxes full of stuff haven't even been pulled out. Like I said, if you're a digger, you need to get out here and do some digging for this guy. And everything must go. Tomorrow is the last day, as it stands right now. There is a storage unit though, so he's going to go over to that storage unit probably in the next week or two and just bring a whole nother 20-foot truck out here and just fill it up and bring it out here, and there's going to be another opportunity for you. But tomorrow you got to get over here and get this stuff, because we don't want to see it go to Goodwill because they're shysters. We're going to get out here and get this stuff bought up for him. I appreciate y'all. Love you all. Thank you for watching my videos. Wild Bill signing off. 103 Cola Street, Henderson, Nevada 89015. Sunday 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. And if you're a cloth buyer, I got some textiles over here too. He's using it as a tablecloth, but I know, Greg, you're going to get over here and you're going to get that tablecloth, because that bed sheet, that bedspread's nice. So my train buyers, my antiques collectors, tool guys, you got to get over here tomorrow, 7 to 3. Wild Bill signing off. Love you all. Okay.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way you get notified every time we make a new video.